I think I was originally drawn to airports because they're public spaces. As a child, I remember going to any major train station or airport and thinking that there was a major adventure about to happen.
I immigrated to this country 20 years ago and somehow just walked straight into designing airports and loved it. There are a number of things that airports are grappling with that I think are relevant for architects today. One of the bigger changes is the whole energy transition and decarbonization, and airports are way ahead of that. So I think that will affect how airports are designed in future.
There are obviously the stresses on the infrastructure that surround the airport as far as physical infrastructure for passengers getting there, but it's also a physical and emotional stressor for passengers getting to the airport. And that's a really big issue for how easy it is to fly.
So it'll affect how terminals are designed and how stands are laid out, that kind of thing. Another thing is just the social license of the airport to operate within its environment. A big airport like, for instance, Pearson Airport supports one of the largest economic communities in the country, and they need the support of everybody around them. They also need to reflect their community and be able to create opportunities within the terminal. It becomes incumbent on us to match that in the way we staff our projects and putting, say, minority consultants on our team so that we can have a broader perspective as well as we design the terminal.
Then when we're thinking about environmental stewardship and the ways that we can build and grow airports in a more sustainable fashion.
Existing terminals have big gas boilers in them. All of those need to be replaced with electrical. You basically need to eliminate gas from the entire airport site, other than maybe running backup generators or something like that.
Most airports are now being renovated, right? Fortunately, we're not really building greenfield airports anywhere anymore. So the thought process is, how are they growing? How are they evolving? How are they constantly changing in order to serve new demographics, new passenger types, and new destinations? To think about the way we build in the future, not to be one and done, but evolving and buildings are living objects that can be recreated in order to serve the future.